This is my top 10 guide of what you should look at purchasing on the gem store, with a small workaround for each one if you cannot afford to buy them yet. I have made this in a countdown format of what I would recommend as order of importance, ending with what I would think about buying first, but depending on your playstyle and how new your account is, you may have different priorities. Black Lion keys open Black Lion chests that are a common drop and cheap to buy on the trading post. Opening one gives a chance at some rare and expensive rewards. They have made it onto the list purely because, despite them being RNG, they are a way to amass some useful stuff on your account. But they are a gamble, and not always worth it, so the choice is yours. Personally, I only ever get tempted when they are on sale. The good news is you don't have to cope without them. You can get them for free, either as very rare drops, some PvP reward tracks, and story rewards for the level 10, 40 and 60 personal story on every character you own on your account. Plus, if you own them, Heart of Thorns and Season 2 also have one episode each that reward a key. The level 10 quest can only be done once a week, so many of us keep a character slot purely for remaking a level 10 toon and doing this quest for our free key. Outfits have made it onto my list purely because how my characters look to me are something I care about. While my level 80 toons normally have a certain customized set, I do like having at least one outfit that will overlay the look of my lower level characters when they are leveling and constantly upgrading armor. I do understand this is very unimportant to many, however, and explains why it is ranked so low on my list. As an alternative to buying skins, using the die system provides an excellent alternative to mismatched armor sets. Most can be bought for a few silver on the trading post, and transmutation charges for changing the way armor pieces look can easily be acquired from quickly map completing any of the 6 major cities if you really don't like the way a piece looks. Living World seasons are only so low down on my list because mostly we go to the gem store for quality of life type items, and all that follow are exactly that. But you bought the game to play, and in my opinion all of the content added is worth a playthrough. If story isn't your focus, then the maps and the map rewards should be enough to tempt you, and at only 200 gems each, you don't have to get them all at once. There is no alternative than buying for not having past seasons. But to ensure you don't ever have to buy any future ones, make sure to log in when a new one drops, so it is open to you for free. This also works if you don't even own the expansion they are tied to. Permanent lounge passes, currently of which 6 are available, are a one-click away from almost every facility you might need. They each vary in what they offer. I have the Royal Terrace Pass, where I can do all my crafting, mystic forging, armor repairs, banking and trading. They cost 1k gems but are unfortunately not always available to buy. You can however buy them with Black Lion sprockets if you have any of those lurking in your bank. Although handy and I use mine every day, my alt accounts manage just fine without them. PvP, World v World and guild halls are all good alternatives for all your banking and repairing type needs, and sometimes even better because you will return to where you left. And while now mostly empty, the crafting stations in the Fields of Ruin are all very close to both the bank and the trading post and can easily be accessed through the portal in Divinity's Reach. Bank tabs are on the list because I can't imagine using my main account with just one, but I do believe the items I have ranked higher on the list are better as storage ideas to begin with. The best answer I can offer to cope without investing in more storage is to be ruthless. Sell everything, destroy what you can't sell or use in the foreseeable future. Storage expanders are similar to bank tabs but for your material storage. We start with being able to add one stack of 250 items before the slot will be full and you will no longer be able to deposit from your inventory. Each expander extends that limit by another stack for 800 gems. One will extend every material slot in your bank. You are limited to buying 7, so you can store a maximum of 2,000 of each material. A good way to avoid needing this item is to upgrade your crafting materials and to either use or sell them before they reach the limit. Unbreakable tools are worth the gems. Not only do you not have to think about ever buying them or running out again, you have the ability to farm the maximum level nodes without a level requirement, so your lower level characters can use them as easily as any other character. You will not need to buy any tools through your account again. My alt accounts manage, however, by simply making sure I always have a spare set ready, which I replenish whenever necessary when visiting a merchant. The copper-fed salvage-o-matic is basically just an unlimited use version of a basic salvage kit. It still costs copper to salvage, but you can save space in your bags by not needing to carry lots of kit. And some maps or events are a lot harder to try and complete without one. Obviously, the alternative is to carry the kits, and is doable. Mystic salvage kits have 250 uses, so handy if you want more space, and is still my alternative to the silver-fed version. Shared inventory slots are the ultimate you don't know you need them till you have them kind of thing. So much of what we have is account bound. It is perfect for making sure every character on your account has easy access to those things without the need for constant banking or remembering what toon had what last. How many you have is up to you. I don't think I will ever have enough. Currently the maximum is 21. 19 can be bought from the gem store, and you get 1 for each expansion you buy, which can be used once the boost has been consumed. I have placed this item above both the copper-fed and the salvaging tools purely because both are a lot more useful if you have this to use them to their potential. You can get by without them though, it just requires a lot more banking, and room in your bank to store what you want to swap over. Character slots are, in my opinion, the best thing you can buy on the gem store. They are a perfect solution for your storage needs. Compared to bank tabs, you can store far more per gem spent than a bank tab, with the added ability of having another character to play. The more characters you have, the greater your ability to farm, and easier it becomes to camp several profitable areas. Having more than the standard 5 also gives you the opportunity to try out each class to the full, and keep one at around level 40 to 50 for bag opening, and one for your level 10 key farm. There are many pack sales on the gem store, which you need to be very wary of. Yes, they are cheaper than if you purchase their content separately, but often are a lot more expensive than if you purchase the contents from that pack that you actually wanted. Make sure you check its worth before purchasing as a bundle. This list is just my opinion. Please let me know if you think I have missed something you feel is more useful. Whatever you decide to buy on the gem store, I hope you enjoy your purchase, and until the next time, take care.